Hey everyone, this is Dan here from VRFlightWorld.com. Just bringing you another video where I'm flying in the Cessna 172. I'm going to be flying with X-Plane 11 in VR, and in this video I'm going to be flying with the Steam VR version. It's actually a beta version, 11.20. So it's actually running at 45 frames per second, which is pretty good. With Steam VR, there's some software in the background that runs to make it feel even smoother than 45 when you're in VR. It's nice to run at 90 frames per second, but not many computers are going to be able to keep up with X-Plane 11 running in VR at 90 frames per second. So you may be wondering, can I actually get a good experience running X-Plane 11 with this kind of frame rate? And my answer would be yes. But if you're a frame per second junkie, maybe this will drive you crazy. But for me, I'm learning to fly in real life. That's my purpose for flying with VR. And this is absolutely amazing to have it running at 45. I have no issues with that. But like I said, if you're a frame junkie and you can't stand the fact that it's going to be running at 45, then maybe you should get a 1080 Ti and that might be able to push up the frames to 90. As long as it's smooth and it looks smooth to me, then I'm happy with that. So here you can see I've actually changed the view, and I get outside the plane, I look around. It's kind of a weird feeling to be outside. You can use your joystick to move around your plane, but you can also move your head to change your angle and to look around just like you're sitting in a seat that's outside your plane. It's a kind of a weird feeling. And then I lost my plane here. When I set my view, you can set your view to be from the ground if you want, and you can walk around just like any other VR game. So I'm gonna make my way back to the airport, and then we're gonna try a landing here, and we'll see how that goes. So while I'm flying here, I'm actually using a Yoke, a rudder pedals, and a throttle quadrant. To me, all three are necessary when you're flying in VR because you can't see what you're doing. You can't see the keyboard. You need something to hang on to. I also use a PlayStation 2 steering wheel as a trim wheel, which is kind of a DIY kind of setup I had going on for that. It works well. So if you're interested in any of the products I've mentioned, the Yoke, the rudder pedals, or the throttle, I'm going to leave a link at the bottom of the description or in the description somewhere. And that link will be for an Amazon. It'll lead you to Amazon. And if you use my link, it's an affiliate link, so I get a little bit of a commission. So I appreciate you using it. It doesn't cost you any extra. Use it or not, it's totally up to you guys. I'm just happy you guys are watching my video. The other part to this is I'm going to be putting through another video here shortly. I'm going to be flying a helicopter. It's already in the making. It was a lot of fun making it. I gotta say, flying in VR in a helicopter is a pretty neat experience. So if you guys subscribe, you'll be notified when that comes out. It shouldn't be that long before I am able to send that one out as well. So I just threw down some flaps, and hopefully that'll slow us down a little bit, and we'll be heading into our runway here shortly. So we're just going to come around here, see if we can get lined up to the runway. Sometimes I like doing a bit of a side slip here, but I think in this case we'll just do a couple small turns and get lined up. So I'll just keep adjusting my throttle here and slowly bring us down into a nice, hopefully gentle landing. And we're just about to enter a flare. And there you go, we're on the ground. Thanks for joining me on this flight. Again, subscribe and check us out at vrflightworld.com.